back with another video, and today I really wanted to focus on how to recover from a state of stillness. Sometimes we feel stuck and we don't know how to progress on our goals and our dreams. And sometimes that could even make us resent them with all the struggle that it comes with and the mentality of just, I guess, really being hard on yourself. I have that sort of issue. And it comes in waves. Goals are never really easy. They are very fun to dream about, but sometimes the work can be really overwhelming, and I want to reassure you that your dreams are 100% attainable. You already have the energy in front of you. It's just time to declare it and claim that it's yours. These are some steps that I've used to make me feel empowered again, in control, and proud of myself. I just wanted to reground. Really, this is something that I went through at the end of January into the early February of 2021, and that didn't feel good to start the year with that feeling, especially coming out of COVID. Or so we're kind of coming out of COVID. So this is just a little to do with personal routine and things that really little realistic steps that have encouraged me to just come into myself again. And it felt like I wasn't really present. A lot of the days were spent procrastinating and doing things that made me feel crappy afterwards, such as going into the black hole of social media. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that really I had to do was set a boundary with what I had actually an addiction to, which was going on my phone and just losing track of time, going literally into a new realm of a reality that I felt I needed to catch up to, and that was what was really toxic for me. So drawing a boundary with your phone in general, or your laptop, any device that you find yourself sucked into and you feel like crap afterwards, that's kind of what I felt like. So what I did was I went into my settings. There's this really cool feature that iPhone has, and I've taken advantage of it finally now. But you go into settings, you go into screen time, and then you go into downtime, and you can set a period of time that your phone kind of shuts down, which helps me a lot when I want to just cool off, disconnect, unplug, and go to bed. I've been having a full hour of just me time, like literally me time. It feels so weird. I check my phone, I see what time it is, because it felt like I was missing something for the first hour of the morning, and it was just me like sucked into my emails or into work or responding to people or messages or Instagram. So a lot of things were hurting me that I had complete control over, but I kind of let it go. Wow, I could say it really did make a difference. The next thing I did was I made myself a list of things that I would do in the morning to keep me distracted, to keep me focused. Distracted on the addiction, I would say, to my device, and just being present outside of my body, and instead remaining present inside of my body. And what can I do for myself in this moment before I help others, before I do everything, because that's really where that was imbalance. Feel movement is definitely more important to me on a mental note than a physical note, and I think that's definitely taken a toll on me this past year in 2020. So starting off with no movement in 2021 felt very odd, even more so because that was one of my goals. And my goal to move was more for myself, to show my mental space that I can align with my physical body, and I am allowed to be present within the mat. So I actually did something very cool. So underneath the bed, I actually have this huge workout mat, which I completely suggest getting. It's massive, and you get so much space to just work out and do your thing. And when I'm done working out, I just roll it back into the bed, and it's It's so easy psychologically. I don't have to go into a closet to get the mat. It's really just your journey and how you want to show up for yourself. Visit that dream board if you had one before. If you don't, this would be an amazing place to start. Just start naming things that you would like and what an ideal goal would be for you. And then also translating that into different things, such as a photo mood board where you have visuals that you can dream of and manifest through vision, or you have words that you read and speak aloud. It's just important to tackle all those different types of energies attached to that goal or dream. So I had all of my things here. I wasn't visiting it as much as I wanted to, and that's the whole purpose of attracting and repeating that energy and really bringing that energy to you in a way that shows up in your reality. So I just made myself a list on my computer in Canva, which really did help. Something that's helped me is find a space in your home that is dedicated to just working, because if you kind of mix and match the focuses of that area, it gets diluted really fast. Okay, so the game plan for this reset, I'm thinking, requires lots of hydration. Oftentimes when we get stressed, we completely forget about things that we need, right? So food, water, hygiene, and those are the things we're going to touch on. The kitchen is a mess. I'm going to clean that. I want to keep the roll going. We're day 1 so far of feeling great. Some of you guys might know this practice that I do. It's called the gratitude dump. I definitely welcome you to crack open a journal, pop open a pen, and practice some gratitude. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was not so much a step-by-step how to do it, but a reminder that you can do it. Sometimes you have a moment of doubt and insecurity, and it's completely normal, and I am with you on that. It's been really hard this past year, so give yourself a break. But reigniting that light is just reminding yourself that you had the capability of dreaming that goal and that dream in the first place. Subscribe. I would love to have you. Make sure to give this video a like and let me know what you want to see in the future.